Hello guys, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video on my channel. Silent Hill 2 Remake took the internet by storm when it officially got announced at Konami's event. Then we fans waited for a while to see some sort of an official confirmation from them, and it was only until State of Play event where we seen a brand new trailer footage which was a combat mechanics focusing or showcasing us as to what we can expect to see from Silent Hill 2 Remake. Now, being honest, that trailer was very polarizing. It split the community in half. A lot of people still loving the game for what it is, and a lot of people now hating Silent Hill 2 Remake for the clunky or jaggy combat mechanics we've seen from that trailer footage. Now officially we don't have a release date and we don't know when we're going to get to see this game. However, there has been some update which has been added to Steam DB library for Silent Hill 2 Remake, which kind of hints that there might be something officially coming for Silent Hill 2 Remake. So without wasting any time, let's dive into this video. And if you're brand new to my channel and you do end up liking this video, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It allows me to make more of this content for you guys. Now, everyone was very critical for Silent Hill 2 Remake when it officially got announced because of the developers who were working on this game, Bloober Team. Now, a lot of horror enthusiasts out there, they would consider that Bloober Team is not the top tier horror developer to work on this game. Yes, they have worked and released games like Medium and Layers of Fear, but those games were average to good, and those weren't great titles when especially you're working on one of the greatest psychological horror games. So I knew from the very start the game is now going to be looked at with a critical eye because the game is one of the best psychological horror games. For me, it's the best horror game out there, and if they have not done the justice with that game, the remake, they're going to be met with a lot of negative response from the community. Now, we waited patiently and we were waiting to see some sort of a gameplay footage or some sort of a trailer to see how the game is turning out to be, and we have finally got to see this gameplay footage which focused entirely on combat mechanics, which makes no sense as to why focus on the combat mechanics when the game is more than that, and the game could have been focused on the environment and the symbolism we're going to be seeing from Silent Hill 2 Remake when the original game was all about this. And I was glad that the trailer didn't confirm with an official release date. Now, recently I've covered a video where I talked about that how developers from Bloober Team have responded, and they confirmed that the trailer we've seen was an actual representation of how the game is now been progressing. So I'm glad to hear that, and I'm glad that they took that feedback on board and they're working on it to polish on the game. And we knew the game has been in development for a while and is being nearly reaching completion. So we know that we're now going to be seeing another trailer which is now going to focus and showing us the final build of the game with a release date. Now, recently there has been a rumor which confirmed the Silent Hill 2 Remake might be coming out in May this year because of a placeholder which has been put by a Mexican gaming outlet, a retailer, which confirmed the Silent Hill 2 Remake might be coming out at the end of May. And it also goes back to a hint which was being given by a credible leaker, Shinobi. He also confirms that Silent Hill 2 Remake was officially meant to come out in May 2024. But I do personally think that May 2024 is not going to be the time when we're going to be seeing that game. Now, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll admit to it, but I don't think it makes any sense from a business point of view to release a game very soon when we only get to see a second trailer footage, which actually met with criticism. We have not even seen how the gameplay looks, we have not seen a proper gameplay footage, and I think that would be a marketing disaster to release a game when you have not even officially announced a proper release date for the game. Now, saying that, there has been a new update which has been added to Steam DB library for Silent Hill 2 Remake, which is adding more languages to the achievements for the game. Now, this kind of gives a hint the game is nearly completion, and we might be getting, based on the previous rumors we've seen, that the game might actually be coming out in May 2024. But I don't think that would be the case. I think we might be getting another trailer, or we might be getting another gameplay footage which is going to showcase as to how the game is now looking at the final build. And then I personally think the great idea would be to release a game for around the Halloween time, because that would give you enough time to advertise and market your game. And to be honest, this would give the opportunity to Bloober Team to shut down all the haters who's hating on the game by seeing the combat mechanics. Then you can show us how it looks on a final build by focusing on the environment, also showcasing on the combat, because this was the one element which was highly criticized, and showcase that the game is now looking decent or looking good compared to what we've seen at the State of Play event, because that will give you enough time to get all those people on board for Silent Hill 2 Remake. And let's say if things change, you can always move that date rather than releasing it very soon in May 2024. So what do you guys think? Do you think the game might be coming out or releasing on May 2024, or do you think the game would be delayed till 2026, or at least till the end of this year? Please do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below in this video. And that's it for the video, guys. I'll catch you again with another video on my channel. Until then, look after yourself. Have a good one.